North Korea announced this morning that its ballistic missile launch on Wednesday was successful in testing its capability to develop missiles carrying multiple warheads. But South Korea's military says the North's explanation is merely deception. Bae Eun-ji reports.
At around 5:30 a.m. on Wednesday morning, a white trail of smoke was seen in South Korea's capital area, apparently from a ballistic missile tested by North Korea. South Korea's military said the missile was fired from the Pyongyang area, but explained that the North had failed, as the missile exploded mid-air after traveling some 250 kilometers. The military said it appeared to have been the North's attempt to test launch a hypersonic missile, and added that it would conduct further analysis of the launch alongside the U.S. But North Korea on Thursday claimed that its missile launched the day before was a successful test aimed at developing missiles carrying multiple warheads. Its state-run media said the separated warheads were guided correctly to 3 coordinated targets, and said the latest test was to secure the capability to fire multiple warheads on a single ballistic missile. It added that the test was carried out within a 170 to 200 kilometer radius, using the first stage engine of an intermediate-range solid-fuel ballistic missile. In response, South Korea's Joint Chiefs of Staff said the North's claims are exaggerated and that Wednesday's test launch was indeed a complete failure.
The missile launched by North Korea yesterday exploded mid-air in the early stage of flight. The North released some other information this morning, which I believe is merely deception and exaggeration.
This follows the North's launching of more trash-carrying balloons on Wednesday night for the 3rd day in a row. This was the 7th balloon launch in the past month by the regime. Announcing that the North has again floated another round of waste-carrying balloons, South Korea's military advised the public to report the balloons if spotted and refrain from touching them. To better address these threats from North Korea, South Korea on Wednesday resumed live-fire drills on its western border islands for the first time in nearly 7 years. The country's Marine Corps fired around 290 artillery shells using its K-9 howitzers and Chunmoo multiple rocket launcher systems. This was the first such exercise after the country's decision earlier this month to suspend the Inter-Korea Military Agreement, which bans hostile activities, including live-fire drills near the border. Bae Eun-ji, Arirang News.